Good.
That's what I'm saying.
Good.
Good morning.
I was just making sure Emilio was ready.
Emilio's always ready. You don't even have to ask. It's so fucking rude.
That's valid.
He stays ready.
Honestly, I need to. I need to take some notes. Oh, lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit the fuck down.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Episode 27.
Damn.
I'm stoked. Today's a big day for us.
Why? What have we done?
This is like, well, we hit 1K.
That's true.
That I guess not today, but like this episode is being recorded upon a couple of like fun milestones. 25 subs.
1,000.
Thank you.
Thank you.
1,000 views.
Thanks.
Thank you.
10 subscribers to our joint OnlyFans.
Thank you.
That'd be sick.
But
Patreon
it's just
exclusive.
it's fun to have like the outlook of what's to come, because 1,000 is a lot.
That is a lot.
It's exciting, and that's like just through YouTube. That doesn't include like the Spotify and just like the direct feed.
True.
Yeah.
I like when people like justify or like talk about social media in the way of like how it would be in real life. Like having 1,000 people staring at us right now
Yeah.
would be
It's
crazy.
a lot of people.
It's a lot.
Like those big college lectures are like 400 to 500. I'm sure there's like some massive schools, you know, that have somewhere close to it. But like that's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I wonder what the biggest class I was in. San Diego State's pretty big, brother. Go Aztecs.
Valid. There's a lot of, I mean, it's a big city. They gotta have a big school.
Damn, you didn't even go to state. See, I get to.
What do you mean?
I'm fucking badass because I went to state. Like, if you go to a state school, you're just like cooler.
Arkansas, well, I mean like
University of.
like the land grant or
Who?
never mind.
Oh, not this shit again. Not all that shit again. Next.
I'm gonna address it early. I'm a bit sick right now, which is a huge L.
Fucking sick with it.
Motherfucker, I'm ill. Not sick.
Ew. Yeah,
Love
you're
that.
pretty sick. And I like your
One of his best lines.
fucking particles are getting all over me.
I'm trying not to.
But you
I'm
don't
really
have to.
doing my best.
You don't have to worry about me because nobody believes me. But I just decided that I'm not gonna get sick anymore, and so I just don't.
I thought I was there with you. I was just muscling it out this whole time, and then this shit hit me like a goddamn train.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You gotta level your mental pussy up.
did not help myself out very much. I like worked out heavily the day it set in. I was like, I'm just gonna sweat it out.
Yeah,
I came back and I laid in bed the rest of the day.
knocked your ass out. I
Nope.
feel like that's good to
I
a
just
certain
laid
extent.
there uncomfortably.
Wide the fuck away.
Yeah. Except for like a 30-minute window in which my parents came to drop something off and I fell asleep. And my mom had called me a couple times. I didn't answer.
Oh my god.
My dad calls me,
Feeding.
answer on like the first 3 rings. My mom's like, yo, what's up with that?
Damn.
I was like,
It's personal.
you woke me up, so I was available to answer this one.
That's true.
And I think that's real.
It is real.
Especially if you're like in the entrance of your nap. You're kind of like phasing out the other noises.
I'm in the entrance.
I'm entering.
Nobody make any fucking noise. I'm entering.
I can't ask for that though, because I live in an apartment and there's just like noise from all the. There
You're
was
telling me.
like a couple weeks where the person behind this wall, I don't know them. I've never met them.
Becky Hammond.
Yeah. Also, guys, we got a new thing for the pod. It's Becky Hammond, the head coach of the Las Vegas Aces, but I'm sure y'all all knew that because how couldn't you?
Fake ass fan. Why do you hate women in women's sports?
Whoa.
Get it the fuck together.
I love the W.
I wanted to be on camera. I've always loved the W.
Clip it.
Nah,
So yeah,
I'm not.
massive L because then I have to like going back to being sick.
Oh, I wanted to know what they were doing.
Oh fuck yeah! See, I'm all over the place.
Train of thought.
I wouldn't hear anything the whole day, regardless of what time I was in my room, whether I was at my desk, laying down, whatever, until like a consistent 9:30 at night. They would, I'm assuming, be playing video games and just raging. I'm like, do you wait all day to come home and play video games only to yell at
Just
the
to get
video
pissed.
game? Yeah,
Just
like
to be pissed for 3 hours
that's
straight.
half the reason I stopped fucking playing so many games is because it wasn't like
Yeah.
a wind down anymore.
You're like
I was like, this shit is stressing me out. Like the chillest video game I play is UFC. Because I just go on there and kick ass. I play against the computer, so I know I'm gonna win. It's so much fun. And that's all I want.
Yeah.
I just want to have fun. But like I love Call of Duty. It's just not as fun.
Because you're just getting pissed.
Everybody's so fucking dude, like, and I'm not like, I'm a super casual. So
Casual gamer.
it's not like I'm out here trying.
Mm-hmm.
But the skill gap in these last few Call of Duties has just gotten so fat with like the movement stuff and just I don't know. I'm out of my gaming prime and it's setting in.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm just like, damn, I don't want to accept it. Because I still enjoy getting on and like playing with the homies when I can, but it's so few and far between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. I've been playing Mario Kart a lot recently. That game.
Oh, continue.
I'm like not a competitive person. Like most people know, whenever we try to play like game, I just don't care about games or winning.
I remember.
Yeah. It makes people really mad if they're competitive. They don't like it. But Mario Kart is the one that makes me so fucking angry. Like if I'm not consistently winning because I know that I'm good at it.
Do you want to hear some shit about Mario Kart?
Yeah.
Me and Reese played with two other dudes. I don't remember their names. Like circuit. I think they're like 4 races, right?
Yeah, the Grand Prix.
Blue shells only.
I would be fuming.
Yeah.
I'd be so pissed.
It was honestly funnier than it was infuriating.
Yeah.
But by the end, we all looked at each other and we were like, we're never doing that
Never
again.
again.
Don't ever put anybody through that. Like, this is like something we're just gonna put in a box, leave it here in this room. It's staying.
Never again.
It's like a monster. And we did it. The first and the last race were on like the smallest maps. Like the one was just that little
Baby
circle.
Park, yeah.
Where it's just, yeah. And then the second was the like motocross park. That's also just a loop.
Oh, God. Dude. Nah, I'd be so pissed.
It was brutal.
Couldn't be me.
It was absolutely brutal. I won though.
There you go. That's like, most of Mario Kart, like, we played in like the competitive ones that they had in Vegas when I lived there. And like, there's people that, you know, you can get good enough if you fucking practice enough. And, like the tech skill of it.
If you played enough. Yeah.
Yeah. But most of it is just so fucking like random. You know?
Like what the boxes drop, like what,
It's all just like happenstance. I don't think I've ever used that term in my life. Happenstance?
That's a wild one. Good for you.
What am I, in fucking Bridgerton?
I don't know. Never seen it.
It's based in like the early 1900s.
That's wild. You know how pissed people get when you call it the 1900s?
Is that not what you're supposed to say?
I don't think they like to hear it called that.
Yeah.
Or when you say last century.
Yeah.
Get somebody.
The late 1900s.
Yeah.
That's when I was born.
It's crazy. The mid 1900s is so.
That's wild. I'm gonna say that to my parents next time I see them. Be like, y'all were born in the mid 1900s.
Some people, you can tell they're like, don't age me like that.
Yeah. That is pretty rough. It sounds way worse.
It sounds so old. Because like 20th century sounds pretty new.
Yeah.
Last century.
Yeah, girl.
Ooh.
That's some like Black Plague type beat.
Yeah. Like how long ago was that? Girl. Oh my gosh. Before we get too into it, I also want to thank Damon
God.
who is probably gonna be more easier found at Nomad Nelly. We'll leave the his Instagram and his YouTube in the description of this video.
Yeah.
So if you want to check it out, I invite you to. I'm a big fan of all his other videos, but he invited me out to be a part of one of his videos this past weekend. He's got that edited. It should be up Thursday, September 5th. So by the time we drop this, it should already be out.
We'll link it.
We will, yeah.
Emilio will link it.
We'll post it on the story or something. Well, this is all old news. We'll probably do it the day of.
True.
But if you didn't see our Instagram story or you don't have any of our social medias, there's going to be a link to go check that out. Should be a fun one. He's excited about it. And so I'm really excited to watch that.
I'm excited too. Because I wasn't invited. They were like, fuck you, bitch. You need to watch it on YouTube.
That's a lie. That's such a lie.
No, I'm going to put him on blast. He said Brooke cannot come.
That's hilarious given what I told you earlier.
I know. It's so nice. And I'm like, I'm going to fucking make up rumors.
Damon, do not believe her as.
Damon, we'll talk about
it's
it on camera
love.
why you didn't invite me. That's fucked up, dude.
It's all love.
That's insane.
It's
very personal.
Have you heard of this or seen any clips of this?
No.
Oh my gosh. It's like
Do I want to know?
Tiger King again. But it's a lady with chimpanzees. And it's insane.
Jane Goodall.
She thinks she is.
Is she banging him? Jury's still out.
Due to lack of knowledge, cannot confirm nor deny. However, I had the same suspicion.
Why is that the first
with
thing I
one in
thought of?
particular? No, if you watch, it's so valid.
Oh,
it's so valid. It's insane. There's been 3 episodes, and at a certain point in every single episode, my jaw has either been attached to my chest, or I've just sat there.
Ew. This emoji. I've been using that one so
minutes at a time.
Ew, dude. I don't want to watch it. I didn't even watch Tiger King.
It's not gross shit. It's shocking. You're
drama.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
I'm back in.
It's documenting a whole battle she's in with PETA.
Oh no. Anytime PETA gets involved, it's some shit that I need to know. Because it's always going to be entertaining.
Dude, you love this shit.
Right.
I don't want to give away too much because there's so many curveballs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll watch it. How have I not heard of that? I haven't been on Twitter as much, but...
It's like an HBO show.
Oh, girl. What am I, Jeff Bezos? I don't have HBO Max. Shit's expensive.
I mean, what the fuck is HBO? God, we're so dated. Max.
HBO Max. Dude.
No, it's just Max now.
Shut up.
Deadass B.
Maybe I'm dated. I'm old as hell. Deadass B. Are you being deadass right now?
Yeah.
You don't have HBO Max. I said that about something else recently. I was like, what?
Why would I have that? It's like
no,
when
I
people...
said, what am I, a billionaire?
That's what I mean. People come over and we're watching YouTube and they're like, oh, you have YouTube with ads? I'm like, there ain't no way I'm paying for YouTube with no ads. I got it like that.
Literally was thinking about it today. I bought YouTube Premium a couple months ago and it's fucking lit. I don't even care about the ads. Being able to lock my screen.
And just play YouTube.
Yeah. Because I just listen to tracks of screaming children.
Yeah, see, I don't. I just don't need that.
Oh.
I am either at my desk or on the couch.
Yeah.
Like when you walked in, the way that was set up, exactly how it is. Or the way it's usually set up when I'm in the living room, exactly how it is.
Yeah.
I just couldn't see an instance. And honestly,
I'm a mobile YouTube watcher. I'm on the move.
The ads give me a good break to get more food typically.
That was the most capitalist American shit I've ever heard. While the Sonic ad plays, I'm gonna go grab another fucking Twinkie. Not that you're that unhealthy, but that's so funny.
A Twinkie is good though, dude.
A fucking ding dong?
Yeah. That's the chocolate ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ding dongs go. That's a Swiss roll. As implied by the name. Ding dong, I think, is the chocolate covered cake with the cream in the middle.
You know, the shit that
What are you?
The shit that came up in my search bar when I hit ding dong, dude. It's gonna pull up YouTube, Twitter leaks.
Yeah.
Oh.
The little chocolate covered icing cake.
So is the ho-ho the long one? I thought those were just fucking the
Which
cupcakes.
long one? What is it like?
Ho-hos and ding dongs? By the way, who's naming these fucking... A ho-ho is fucking rolled up.
Oh.
So fucking
Okay, but in all fairness,
dude.
like, you know what a Swiss roll looks like though, right?
Yeah. It's probably just a different brand.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry about
It's
that,
awesome
y'all.
that we're both right all the time. See, this is what I was thinking of.
What's that one?
That's just... They just call it like a
Click on
cupcake.
Oh, it's just a cupcake? Twinkies, ho-hos, and ding-dongs. Wow. What a weekend.
I didn't rock one before this. Now I'm seeing all these baked goods and I have to piss.
Chocolate cake makes you have to piss.
Ooh, yeah, the yellow.
Got me. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I've been through like 5, so let's get one of yours in here. I feel like I'm holding us up.
Speaking of like modernity, people are haters. We Ben knew this. I think Cybertrucks are actually fucking fire. And I would be the fucking like frat boy douchebag to be like, no, dude, they're fucking lit. But hear me out. Like, I have a reason. I think in like a city, like if I lived in like downtown Chicago and I saw a Cybertruck, I'd be like, all right, like what the fuck are you doing? I saw one. I was like turning a corner, driving like a back road that was like beautiful with like cows and like farmhouses and trees. And then at the stop sign, a Cybertruck like pulled out and from the side, and it was like glowing in the fucking sunset. And to me, one of my favorite, like, just like my favorite aesthetic generally is like the juxtaposition. That's a big ass word. The juxtaposition and like the dichotomy of like nature and
okay,
like,
we're shutting it down. You've said enough.
but it was, do you see how I was like feeling myself while I said it? Dichotomy is one of my favorite words ever.
I fuck with that word.
Dichotomy.
Heavy, yes.
Yeah, the girls that get it
Banger.
get dichotomy. But like the juxtaposition of like nature or like old with like ultra modern shit. Like if you see like a concrete super modern like bunker in the middle of a forest, it's like very appealing to me. Also, I want to have like super sleek modern furniture and just like a gothic mansion. Like that shit.
That's lit.
So that's what I thought of when I saw like this super like sleek metal like Cybertruck and just this beautiful nature. I was like, that's lit.
Have you
That's
seen,
my reasoning.
Did you see the concept designs of the Hyundai one though?
No.
Oh,
Is it even more?
girl.
Ooh, girl. I need to clear my search history before we type in shit.
I don't know what the name of it is. Oh, this shit.
Oh. What the fuck? That's...
No way. I gotta
subscribe.
Subscribe. Just to
You just hit my fucking credit card.
Like, oh yeah, word.
He just subscribed to Business
No, look
Insider
at this
for $50.
shit, dude.
That's,
This shit fucks.
That does fuck. This is what we need.
This shit fucks hard.
We need technology and shit to evolve to a point where we just go straight back to whatever the fuck we
This
wanted.
shit-
We had.
I can
before,
only
in a
imagine
better way.
what like the interior is gonna look like.
Do you think it's old, like leather, or do you think it's gonna be
I think it's
like-
gonna have like a vintage vibe. Oh, is this it? Oh,
Yo.
that's bad ass.
That's puss. This is so Riverdale.
Okay, I'm getting an EV. I'm sold.
All right, they got me. Yeah, if the interior is like that, dude, that's puss. Are they gonna be super expensive though?
It's a Hyundai, so it can't be that expensive.
Drag my mom. Ooh, drag my mom. My mom's Hyundai's.
I'm not saying they're
lit.
not nice cars. They are. But
You just said they're for poor skank ass bitches. That's what you said, and I'm gonna click and send it to my mom. No.
Jill knows we're cool.
Yeah. No, my mom's car is turbo. It's fucking nice. The
No,
Hyundais.
they're nice cars.
But
Like
it's
that's
also,
why
like-
I feel like what is like the sedan one, the Sonata? I feel like a lot
Yeah.
of people drive those.
But it's also like just with any like more modern shit, they just use the cheaper materials that they can get away with. You know, you ever like felt a Kia and you're like, oh, it's nice, but it's this bitch feels plastic. Don't ever cough.
Wild.
You should. You should just coughed.
No, I mentioned.
Not covered it.
I mentioned something about that on Twitter today.
Everybody, wait. Drinking that water right in front of me when I said I had to piss is crazy too.
I literally would not have been able to say another word. My throat was drying up so bad.
Well, now I just pissed myself in your chair. So
it's a wooden chair. We'll just wipe it up.
Right onto
by
the carpet.
we, I mean
It'll
you.
Be fine. This is a rental.
Yeah.
Not the chair. By we, I mean.
What was I saying?
The cheap material of IKEA.
Oh, yeah. Somebody was taking a video of like a fucking like gothic castle, and they were like, "Why can't we do this anymore?" And I was like, "Everybody wants shit up in 3 to 6 months, from like
Whatever's
breaking
quick.
ground to it being done, ready to go. They can move in, the business can move in, the company can do whatever they want. That's not realistic. Not if you're wanting
Quality.
nice shit.
Long-lasting shit. Well, this leads into one of my points about like using just cheaper materials and trying to sell more shit for fucking greed. I think I bought a new Chanel perfume recently, and Chanel was one of the first ones to use this like certain ingredient that made it last longer. And I thought about how when I was younger, even like pretty recently, I heard people were like, "Oh, if you don't smell the perfume on your body, that means it's like a good scent for you." Have you ever heard that?
No.
Because like you don't notice it. And I
feel like that just means you wear it a lot and you're used to it.
True. Like you get more used to it. But I was
Yeah.
like, I wonder if they just said that so that like these giant fragrance companies could be like,
Just smell.
like,
Or-
oh, it doesn't smell that strong. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, it's
Yeah.
something. And then they just get away with like putting cheap shit in there.
They're
and it's all,
basically
like,
just cutting
water-based.
it. Yeah.
Right? I was like, that might be a fucking hoax. Also, I think it's for rich people to keep the general population down and smelling like shit.
I think you're onto something.
I've got a lot of theories recently.
I can see it's working up there.
But yeah, that could probably be applied to a lot of things.
Probably.
We should get these ideas in our head.
I think you're onto something.
The whole point of perfume is to smell it, girl.
Dude, I'm dying over here.
Are you still dying? It's like that one time I had to... Remember when we couldn't record that one time? Because I was like...
Out
like
of
my allergies-
nowhere, you were just like, I can't do it, dude.
I was driving down here and I couldn't even drive because I was about to sneeze and like crying. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
You want to call this one early, or do you just want to sit there and I could like talk?
I'm just going to
Try
sit here and
filibuster?
suffer. I'm going to say things and let you fill.
Yeah,
Like right now.
let me filibuster.
All the normal girls been banging lately.
You said
Still
all the
looking-
normal girls have been banging lately?
Yeah, with the outfits. We're going back to W talk.
Oh,
The normal ones, they've been putting it down.
yeah.
Breanna Stewart came out of nowhere.
I was like,
Thank you to you for letting me know, because that Instagram account is perfect.
Yeah, WNBA tunnels.
B, okay.
Let me tell you about some WNBA tunnels.
B,
I have so much energy today. I'm so
I
sorry.
was not ready for that to be Stewie.
Right?
Yeah.
I've never seen her dripping like that. So I was like, maybe she got a new
happened?
stylist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've sent you a couple fits, but that one was like so to the point where I was
Yeah.
like, I have to send this to Corbin. That was pretty crazy. It was a good one. Also, speaking of WNBA fits, since we got to touch on the W at least once an episode, I went to the Las Vegas Aces game.
Yes. Tell me all
past
about
week.
it so I can drink this water.
Yeah, please. This is my time to shine, dude. I put a hex on Corbin that would make his throat chakra be fucked.
I think because we haven't recorded in so long, like the throat crystal, its energy is like low, and it's just not getting negative effects.
It's a symbiotic relationship. You got to put your throat energy in it to get it back. Start throating the crystal live. It's gonna happen one day. So went to the Aces game. And during warm-ups, I was just like most excited to see Sid Colson because that's the one who got me into the WNBA for context. So I was just like looking at her the whole time. I was like, holy shit, it's Asia Wilson. And then I was like, Jackie Young is my favorite like player and just her like play style and just the way she balls. And I was like, she's not there. I was like, I'm not gonna get to see fucking Jackie Young. I was like, I'm so pissed. Like I was finally in the same room as all these motherfuckers. And then after warm-ups, well, like, we like saw that she was on rest. Fuck. I was like, it was like when you come home from school sick and your mom is like, you better be fucking napping. Like, you can't do anything else if you're sick and home from school. I was like, she better be getting some fucking rest right now. She's not here to see me be in the same building as me. And then after warm-up, she walked out in, like, the sickest fucking fit, dude.
Is that the one you sent me the picture in?
Maybe.
Because you sent me a Sid. Oh, no, you're talking about Jackie. I was going to say, you sent me a Sid pic. Yeah.
No, she, like, changed fits after the tunnel. It was just, like, her courtside fit.
That's
and so
lit.
I was like, it was kind of best case scenario because I didn't get to see her play. But she's, like, one of my favorite, like, fitted WNBA players. So I got to see her, like, courtside in a sick-ass fit.
You know what's a blessing in disguise about your favorite player being, like, out for the game? You can't see them have a bad game.
That's true. Not that she ever has a bad game.
True and real.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's kind of tight. It was a unique experience. I was just staring at her on the bench the whole time, pretty much every time there was a timeout.
Yeah, I got lucky enough to go to a Lakers game. Well, it was still in the Staples Center. Player of the game was JaVale McGee.
You just made that name up.
No. And for those who watch basketball, they'll know how, like, fucked and funny of an instance that is, because I went to watch while LeBron was there, Caruso, Kuzma was having that, like, nice off the bench season that he was having before it got to his head. They were playing the Nets while D'Angelo Russell was there, and that was debatably one of D'Angelo's best seasons. And it was just like, there's no way JaVale McGee puts up a 30 and 20 with points and rebounds.
See, I knew before that game. I just had a feeling.
Tell me.
I knew. I was just feeling. I was like, I feel like McGee's going to put up a fucking 30 piece. And he did.
I think you texted me that.
I did before we even knew each other, bro.
That was on my 2019 LA trip.
Yeah, and I was in San Diego. And I was like, I need to put this in my diary because
I just have a feeling this is going to be important at some point.
That's crazy.
So you've been watching the Brown highlights, I see.
Just that one, dude. I was like, that one tickled me so much. I was like, I'm going to look for any way I can use that in my life.
It's so good.
That's the type of lying that I enjoy.
That's what I'm trying to get Reese and Devontae into sports. I think they would love it. Because there's so many jokes. Like, there's a, oh my God. There's a football recruit. His graduating class from high school is 2027. His name is Booby Feaster.
No. Why would you do that to your kid?
It's crazy.
Booby? How do you spell it?
With an IE.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how I pictured it, actually.
But there's so many. College football has some of the best names in sports.
It's like that Key and Peele skit where
it's so much better. It's so much better.
What was his name? Tits McGee or something? Boobies?
I'm looking up the all college football. College football's all name team. This shit is so good, dude. Quarterback, General Booty.
There's no fucking way.
At running back, we got Cavassier Smoke.
That's a banger name.
Fat Watts at wide receiver. Next to Dakotas Crawford.
That's got such a fucking good case.
And Darelis Clark. At tight end, our boy Rowdy Beers. That's a banger.
That went hard in college, I bet. Jesus Christ.
Good old Parker Titsworth.
That's what they called me.
Jaden Muskrat. Panda Askew. Tiger Shanks. Dodge Saucer. Fish McWilliams. Octavius Oxendine. Shit Salah. Chief Borders. Oh, this guy. No, I'm thinking of somebody else. Memorable Factor. Holy fucking shit.
That goes so hard.
That's insane. Pig cage. That's
Pig cage?
mobility.
No, dude. How the fuck?
This is people's names,
This is
bruh.
shit.
Oh, and obviously Kool-Aid McKinstry. How could I forget about it?
Oh, my favorite
Storm
college player.
Duck. Major Burns. Dude, that Central Arkansas.
Dude.
Dude person.
Dude person. This is the shit that
UCA.
reminds me that there's like 8 billion people in the
Colton
world.
Boomer. Boomer's a great last name for a kicker.
It is a good one. It's a good last
Yeah.
name in general.
Wow. Maximilian von Marburg.
British.
Punter. What a Australian.
The third. Oh.
Yeah.
British prisoners. Those are crazy.
College football is insane. And like that's you don't even need to see them play. I'm bought in. How can I get my General Booty jersey?
Fish McWilliams. Those are great.
All of them.
All of them.
I just there's so many between even just like between the NBA and the W, like there's so many jokes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like
So much lore.
yes, it's so in the way some people look.
Oh.
I'm gonna catch some shade for this.
Oh God.
The way some people get in like attached to like shows in the lore. I'm the same way with these sports and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like I know you get it because you love the W lore.
Oh yeah, I know.
I love my reality shows.
Mm-hmm. It's real life.
But I also love sports because comedy is just it's there.
Passionate.
Yeah.
It's there.
Especially like when you get into a little bit of the not mainstream because the announcers don't have to be so careful
Yeah.
about what they say.
Yeah.
And you're just like, whoa, oh my God.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Let's see. What's up with this music video thing? Let me hear it.
Dude. I like how last week I didn't have really any shit to talk. I just hate, it's one of my least favorite things in the music industry because I feel like it's lazy and it's uninspired. People like generally don't care about music videos enough anymore. I think they're kind of coming back.
I was having this conversation, and I'll keep this part brief. I was having this conversation the other day with somebody, and I just feel like they're not done as well as they used to be.
Yeah, because
I'll
they're
leave it
also
there.
not as important in
Yeah.
the music industry as they used to be, like when with MTV and shit. But yeah, I think people should put more effort into them. And my least favorite type of music video is a fucking tour vlog compilation music video. Either put out, yeah, Becky's like, fuck that. Either put out a fucking vlog of the tour or put out a music video. Don't just like, official music video and it's just like clips of you on a fucking tour bus.
It
or in a
feels
club.
Disney Channel.
It's,
you know?
Yeah. It just, I don't know. It pisses me the fuck off. I don't even watch them. It'll be my favorite
that.
artist and I'm like, I'm not watching whatever they're doing backstage because I don't.
MGK drops one. You watching it?
No, he just put one out with Trippie Redd and I was like,
Is that
do
what this is
something.
all about?
No, it was about the Kid Leroy. But he was self-aware because he was like unofficial music video, like tour something.
What if it was like tour vlog? Tour video montage to my song.
No. Then I'll just listen to the song or I'll watch your fucking tour vlog, you know?
Well, there's
Those separately would be great to me.
I get that. That's you basically just described how I feel about musicals and movies.
I'll either listen to the soundtrack or I'll watch a movie.
Dead ass. It's not that I'm against the songs, but if I'm watching a movie, I just want to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Just let me watch the fucking movie. Don't interrupt we were in the middle of a conversation here. What are we singing for? Finish the conversation.
Because sometimes...
I'll listen to the song later.
Because sometimes Good Morning Baltimore and you have to sing and run through the streets. Hairspray is one of my favorite movies.
Just like, I wish you could watch them and there was like with ads, like there was like a skip song feature and I could just get to the back end of the song to where it gets back into just like being a normal movie.
They should have that. They should have
or
like
like
a
a
cut.
songless cut.
Yeah.
I just don't have to fucking listen to it.
Just invent this. Just pirate all these movies
I'll just
and edit them
make
yourself.
musicals without songs in them.
Cut that.
Yeah.
Emilio.
Turn the audio off. We'll just if they want to go through lip reading it, good for them.
Wait.
We're just gonna mute it for that 10 seconds.
Good for them.
They want it more than I do at that point.
Are we shitting on the same form of media as what we're doing now?
No, not really.
Okay. It's like you could either listen to the podcast. No. Watching a podcast is always better.
And I feel like you have the
'Cause look at
option.
me.
You're not like forced.
Yeah.
We also don't break into song.
We should.
Nah,
Good morning.
not today.
We'll get copyrighted. Damn. You're going to be pissing your balls off. Piss from my balls.
Whoa.
Piss is stored in the balls.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, girl. That was vodka, too.
Yeah, probably not helping with the dry throat, but it's helping me forget.
Oh my god. Episode 27, Corbin blacked the fuck out during this.
I haven't since we talked about it last.
Good for you.
At a very responsible.
Oh
God damn. Okay.
Shut these motherfuckers up.
Yeah. Holy shit. Just ego checked me hard. I've been responsible. That's all I'll say.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Same.
Anyhow, we didn't realize we were creeping up on like 37 minutes.
Sorry, guys.
So
Sorry, not sorry.
thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. Like we said, we'll have the link for
Nomad Nelly.
Nomad Nelly's YouTube video in the description.
I'm going to delete it because I wasn't in the video.
Okay. Well, I'll post it on the Twitter.
And then change the password.
Yeah, dead ass. All right. See y'all. Peace.